All right, what's up? Today I have for you an upper body Pilates workout. You're going to need some dumbbells. I have 3 pounds and 5 pounds, and we'll take it away. All right, so we're going to start on all fours. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. You're going to take a nice big inhale. Fill the belly, arch the spine, squeeze the armpits, look towards the sky. Exhale, we're going to round the spine, push the floor away. Again, we'll take a nice big inhale. Squeeze the armpits, look towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine, push the floor away. We'll take an inhale. And exhale. We're going to take a nice big inhale as we walk the hands forward and sit the hips back. And on our exhale, we're going to take our spine forward, looking towards the sky. We'll turn our head to the right, to the left. Again, we'll take a nice big inhale, sitting it back into our child's pose, reaching those arms forward. Exhale, we'll ripple the spine forward, sink the hips to the floor. Look to the right, look to the left. Again, we'll take a nice big inhale here, sit it back in that child's pose. Reach those hands forward. Exhale, we'll ripple the spine forward, sink the hips to the floor, look side to side. Beautiful. From here, we're going to walk it back into all fours. And we'll take a nice big inhale, open it up. Exhale as you thread the needle. Take an inhale as we open it up to the right. And exhale as we thread underneath of our left armpit. Inhale to open. And exhale to thread. We're going to hold here. You can walk that left hand forward. Or you can take it and you can sweep it around, binding it in between your thigh. Take nice big breaths here. And we'll reach that hand forward. Bring it back underneath that shoulder. Nice big inhale as we open back up towards the right. Placing that hand down, we'll take a nice big inhale, open up towards the left. Exhale as we thread underneath that right armpit. Inhale to open. Exhale to thread. Nice big inhale to open, following those fingers with the eyes. Exhale as you thread underneath, and we'll hold here. You can walk that right hand forward. If you'd like, you can take it up and around to bind in between your tummy and your thigh. Taking nice big breaths here. Relaxing into this movement. We'll release that right hand if you took it in a bind. Bring it back underneath that right armpit. Nice big inhale as we open it back up towards the left. And place that hand down. Beautiful. We're going to take those weights. I recommend grabbing your lighter ones. I'm going to grab my 3-pound weights. Place them right in front of me. Shifting the hips forward. Okay. You're going to find a nice little lean. Your knees are going to support you. Take your hips, right? Tuck them up and under so the core is nice and tight. And we'll take a nice big inhale. We're going to sit the hips back into that child's pose. Exhale, we're going to ripple it forward. And we're going to push it up. Again, we'll take a nice big inhale as we sit the hips back, reaching those fingertips forward. Exhale, we'll ripple that spine forward. Nice big inhale as we lower it. Exhale, we push it up. Beautiful. Inhale, sit it back into that child's pose. Exhale, we take it forward. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Good. You're going to keep this movement here. Remember, it's really important that as we bring those hips forward and we come into that push-up position, we keep tucking the hips up and under the whole time so that our hips don't sink towards the floor, that our body moves as one unit. Good. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. This time, we're going to push it up. You're going to take your left hand, grab that weight out in front of you, reach for that weight, and we're going to reach that arm up, place it down, hand comes back, we push it up. Beautiful. Right hand reaches for that weight in front of you. We reach that arm up towards the sky, place it back down, we push it up. Perfect. Just like that. Again, left reaches for that weight. We reach it up towards the sky, place it down, push it up. Good. Again, keep tucking those hips up and under the whole time. You want to make sure that you fill your lower abdomen, right? If we're tucking those hips right, we're filling that lower abdomen. Good. We reach with that right hand for that weight. Reach it up nice and long. And we push it up. We're here for 2 more. Push. I know you're getting tired. Nice big inhales. We reach that right. Place it down. Last push up here. Inhale to lower. Exhale, we press it up. We're going to hold here. I'm going to have you grab that 3 pound, okay, with that left hand, and we're going to row it in, and we're going to bring it up. Place it down. Switch sides. We're going to row it in on the right, and bring it up nice and long. Again, we switch. We take it left. We row it in, and bring it up nice and long. Place it down. Good. You've got it. Right side, we row. And we reach up nice and long. Keep tucking those hips up and under. Your core should be getting a little tired now. We're going to row. We're going to reach. This time you're going to row again on that left. Don't switch. And we'll reach. Good. We'll row and reach. Row and reach. Row and reach. Good. You're here for 3, 2. Last one. Keep it long. And we're going to pulse it up. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Sit it back. Let the hips shift. Press through the palms and the fingertips. Beautiful job here. All right, inhale, bring it back. We're going to do the other side. Okay? You're going to grab with that right hand. We're going to row it in. We're going to lift it up. We'll row it in. Lift it up nice and long. Okay? Row. Pull that elbow towards the hip. Reach the hand out long in front of you. Lift. Good. You're here for 3. We row. We lengthen and lift. You're here for 2. You're here for last 1. We row. We lift. We hold that lift and we pulse for 8. Keep tucking the hips up and under. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the weight. Sit it back. Good. Press through the palms, press through the fingertips. We're going to sink our chest towards the floor by letting our hips come over our knees. Drop the chest, drop the chin towards the floor. Turn the palms towards the sky. Finding a deeper shoulder stretch. Place the palms back onto the floor. And sit the hips back for a child's pose. We're going to inhale. We're going to come back into this position. Okay? And this time we're going to grab with that left hand. You're going to row it in. And you're going to turn it out towards the side on the left. Bring it back. And we're going to row it in and twist. Good. Keep it here. We twist just the left side. Nice big inhale as we row it in. Exhale as we twist and look towards the sky. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. This time you're going to hold it up towards the sky. I want you to take that right leg. You're going to pivot back onto it as you press into the side plank. Okay? And then we're just going to bring it back down. And we'll row it up, pivot towards the side, and we're going to take it back down. Good. Find your balance. We row. You're going to find a nice little pivot, and we're going to bring it back down. Again, we row and pivot. Find that stability here. You're going to come back to your knees each time. You're here for 3. We row. You're here for 2. Is it going to get more difficult after this? Absolutely. You're here for 1. You're going to hold it up. Okay? This time, I want you to bend that elbow so that the dumbbell comes beside your ear. You're going to lift through the arm here. Bend at the elbow and reach up to the sky. Good. You're going to bend and lift. Keep staying strong through that right arm. Keep tucking the hips up and under, lifting those hips up towards the sky. Tuck your hips, feel that lower belly button. Good. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We're going to hold, and we'll drop it back down. Reach it forward. Ooh. Sit it back. Nice. Walk the hands over towards the right, finding a deep stretch on the left side of the body. Walk the hands over to the left, or opposite side. Walk it back center. We're going to repeat other side. Take a nice big inhale as we ripple that spine forward. Okay? You're going to press strong and firm through that left hand now. All right? We're going to grab with the right hand, and we're going to row it in and twist towards the right. Again, we'll row it in, twist towards the right. Good. Those hips are going to stay facing the floor. Just the torso is moving here. You're here for 3. We take nice big inhales as we row it in. Exhale as we twist it up, finding some mobility in that spine. You're here for 2. You're here for last one. We're going to row it in. We're going to hold. You're going to pivot on that left foot, left knee. I'm going to take it up, coming into a knee-supported side plank, and we're going to row it back down, dropping to our knees, taking it forward. Again, we inhale. So we row, pressing it up towards the sky. And exhale as we bring it back down. Keep pressing firm through that left arm, tucking those hips up and under as you come into that side plank. There should be no arch in that low back. You're here for 3. Press firm through that left knee as well on the ground as you come into that side plank. Keep tucking those hips up and under. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. I'm going to keep it up towards the sky, okay? And you're going to bend that elbow, bringing that dumbbell close to the ear, and back up towards the sky. Again, you're going to bend at the elbow, bring it up towards the sky. Keep pressing firm through that left hand. I know that shoulder is getting tired, all right? You're here for 3. Keep tucking those hips up and under. You should feel a nice little squeeze in your glutes. Squeeze those glutes. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We lift, we hold for a moment, and we're going to drop it back down. Reach that weight forward, sit it back. Nice job, nice job, nice job, nice job. Beautiful, beautiful. Walk the hands over to the right. Walk it back over to the middle and walk it over to the left. Walk it back center. We're going to press it up. This time, we're going to come into a kneeling position. Okay, you're going to sit on your knees. And cool. I'm going to grab those weights in front of us. All right. You're going to keep your hands palm facing neutral. Okay. And we're just going to curl and press, just like that. We're going to curl and press. Beautiful. We curl and press. Nice. Curl, press, just like that. Make sure that lower back is not arching as you press it up, so keep tucking those hips up and under. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. This time, we're going to keep that left hand up. You're going to bring that right hand down. We're going to curl right, press up. Left comes down, we curl left, press up. Keep the left up, right comes down, we curl, we press. Right stays up, left comes down, we curl, we press. Good. Just keep that movement going here. Nice. You're here for 3 more each side. Good. Keep pressing it up nice and tall here. You're finding some shoulder stability as we keep that dumbbell pressed up towards the sky. You're here for last one each side. Press. Last one, we curl, we press. This time, I'm going to have you come all the way up tall into those knees. You're going to bring it down. You're going to sit it back. You're going to curl and press it up. Good. Push the hips back. Reach those hands back. We curl, we press it up. I'm going to show you what it looks like on the side. Okay? We're going to bring it down. You're going to reach those arms back. Squeeze through the elbows to find a nice tricep extension. Sit the hips back. Curl, press it up. Good. Reach, curl, press it up. Nice. Just like that. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. This time you're going to sit it back. I want you to bend the elbows and we press them back. Boom. Just like that. You're here for 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep sitting that butt back in 2 and 1. Leave it back. We're going to pulse it up. Reach it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. You're going to press it up. Keep those weights up. You're going to turn your palms away from you. Okay, we're going to drop them down, bring them to your side, and we're going to bring it back up. Keep that neck nice and long. We're finding some rainbows here. Inhale to lift up. Exhale as we arc it down. Beautiful. Inhale, we bring it up. Exhale, we bring it down. Inhale, rainbow it up. Exhale, down. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for last 1. I want you to take it. You're going to bring the dumbbells in front of you. Okay? You're going to row it in. Bring it out. Back up. Beautiful. Bring it down in front of your face. Row it in. Out. Back up. Good. In front of your face. We row it in. Out. Back up. Just like that. Row in. Out, back up. Good. As you pull those weights into your face, make sure you keep those elbows nice and high. We reach it. Keep those arms in line with that shoulder joint. It comes up. Tuck those hips up and under. You should never be arching. Okay? In front of you. Pull the weights in. Back out. Bring it up. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. Here for last one. We're gonna row, press it out, and bring it back. Just like that. Yeah. Beautiful. You're here for 3. Keep those elbows up. In 2. In 1. Hold. Gently release. We're going to sit it down for a moment. Whoo, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Give me some shoulder rolls. It's burning a little bit, which is good. This is what we want. I promise it's what we want. I'm going to have you take that right arm in front of you, cross it over, shoulder down and back. We're going to hold. Gently release. We'll take that left arm in front of us, take that shoulder, and take that shoulder down and back. And we'll hold. Beautiful. Gently release here. Okay. We're going to come back to those weights. Alrighty? And I'm going to come back up tall. I'm going to have you sit that butt back. Okay? We're going to reach those dumbbells out in front of us. You're going to row the left elbow, row the right elbow, row both. Okay? We row left, we row right, we row both. Left, right, both. Good. Left, right, both. Nice. You're here for 3. Left, right, both. You're here for 2. Right, both. Left, right, both. Reach both out long. I want you to squeeze those dumbbells together, right? They should be really squeezed. Squeeze to the arms and we'll row. Lower. Bring it in. Out. Good. Nice close grip row. Keep squeezing. You're here for 4. In 3. In 2. In 1. Hold. Bring it out. Baby pulse. Back in. Pulse. In 6. 5. Keep squeezing those arms. 3. Squeeze those dumbbells. 2. 1. Release. I'm going to press it up. Nice. Beautiful. We're going to bring the dumbbells out towards our side. Okay? And we're going to turn the palms towards the sky. You're going to angle your hands outward. You're going to row it in. Bring it down. We'll row it in. Bicep curl, my bad. Bicep curl it in. And down. Good. You're here for 3. In 2. In 1. You're going to hold that curl. I want you to extend it out nice and long. Bring it back in. Down. We curl. We extend out nice and long. We bring it in and down. We curl. Extend like you're serving a platter. Bring it in and down. Keep tucking those hips up and under. You should feel a slight heat in those glutes. We are working some core here in this position. You're going to curl. You're here for 3. I might have already said that. You're here for 2. Nice. You're here for 1. You're going to hold. Cool. And we're going to shift the palms towards the floor, back towards the sky. Palms go to the floor. Palms go to the sky. Floor, sky. Nice. You're here for 4. 3. 2. And make it faster. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Shake it out. Roll out the shoulders. Roll out the neck. Take big circles. Nice big inhale as we take it back. Exhale as we bring it around. Inhale it back. Exhale as we take it around. Again, we'll take it in the opposite direction this time. Nice big inhale. Bring it back. Exhale to bring it forward. Inhale, take it back. Exhale, bring it forward. Nice. Inhale, bring the head back up. Beautiful. All right, we're going to let go of the weights now. And we're going to come here. You're going to bring it onto your belly. Alrighty? Bring it onto your belly. Stack your palms, placing your right hand over your left hand. And you're going to tuck your hips up and under. Place your forehead on top of that right hand that's stacked on top of the left. And take a nice big inhale. Exhale. You're going to lift the head. Inhale to lower. Exhale to lift. Inhale to lower. Try to keep your gaze a little ahead of you. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, we lower. Good. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're for 1. You're going to lower down. This time I want you to take the right hand and the left hand behind the head. Okay? Placing the forehead on the floor, or in this case, my nose. You're going to lift. Keep lifting with those elbows on your inhale. Exhale, we lower back down. Inhale, lift the head, pull the elbows back. Exhale, we lower. Nice big inhale, we lift the head, pull the elbows back. Exhale, we lower. Good. You should feel this a little bit more in your back. Inhale to lift, pull the elbows. Exhale to lower. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. Inhale, keep that lift. Okay, I want you to exhale, reach that right hand forward. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, reach that left hand forward. Inhale, bring it back in. Exhale, right. Left. Right. Left. Good. Right. Left. I know it's going to burn a little bit. Right. Left. Here for 2 more on each side. If you can't tell, I'm shaking. Keep pulling those elbows up and back. We are working posture here. This time, we're going to reach both hands forward. Bring them back. Reach and back. We reach both hands. You've got it. Back. Reach. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. Keep pulling those elbows back. You're here for 1. And lower. Take a nice big inhale. If that burned for you like it burned for me, we need a pause. Nice big inhale. Reach those fingertips forward. Nice. Beautiful. Bring those hands back underneath of you. Okay. And we're going to press it up. Coming into those knees. That push up. Here we are. Here we are again. Alrighty. We're going to finish this off with some push-ups. But we're going to add in a little bit of core. Okay. So what we're going to do here is you're going to push it up. Okay. Just push up for right now. Take a nice big inhale. As you lower down, exhale, we'll push it up. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, we'll push it up. Good. You look good. Inhale to lower. Exhale to push it up. Nice big inhale to lower. Exhale to push it up. Keep tucking those hips up and under. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We're going to press it up. Okay. This time, I want you to tuck your toes. You're going to press it into a down dog. Bring it back onto the knees. We press it for a push-up. Press into your down dog. Back onto the knees. We come into our push-up. Good. We'll come into our down dog. Onto the knees and our push-up. Nice. Come into your down dog. Bring it to your knees. Push it up. Tuck the hips up and under. Take your time. Find your pace. Inhale for your down dog. Exhale as you bring it forward. Inhale, you're going to bring it down into your push-up. Exhale as you push it back up. You've got 2 here. Inhale, down dog. Exhale, we ripple the spine forward. Drop the knees to the floor. Find that position. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we push it up. 1 more. We take it into our down dog on an inhale. Exhale, we bring it down. Coming into that position. Inhale, push up. Exhale as we press it back up to the sky. Inhale, come into your down dog. Exhale here, pedal it out. Okay? Beautiful. You're going to take that right leg, sweep it up towards the sky. Inhale. You're going to exhale as you bring it forward. Inhale, we're going to take that right leg back up. Exhale, we're going to bring that knee trying to touch our nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, we bring it into the nose. Inhale, lift. Exhale, nose. Good. Keep this position. You're here for 3. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. We're going to hold. Okay? You're going to drop the knee, pick it back up. Knee comes down, we pick it up. Good. Down, up. Beautiful. You're here for 3. Here for 2. Here for 1. Down, pick it back up. You're going to take it over to the left elbow. Bring it center. Bring it to the right elbow. Bring it center. Drop it down. Good. Shake it out a little bit, okay? Take that breath. Take the breath you need. We take a nice big inhale. Exhale, we take it back up to the center. Take it over to the left elbow. You're going to keep it lifted. Take it over to the right elbow. Keep it lifted. Bring it back center. Drop it down. Good. Give me 2 more. We'll take a nice big inhale. Exhale as you lift it up. Take it over to the left. Take it over to the right. Hold it. Bring it center. Drop it down. Good. Keep pressing through those shoulders. Keep pressing through those arms. You got it. Nice big inhale. Exhale, we lift it up. We take it over to the left. Take it over to the right. Bring it center. I want you to hold. You're going to hold for me for 10. Oh, 9. Keep pressing firm through the elbows. In 6, 5. I know. Shake, shake. 3, 2, 1. Drop it down. Bring it up towards the sky. Drop that foot down. Press, press, press through the hands. You know what we got to do now, right? The other side. Take a nice big inhale. We're going to lift that left leg up. Exhale as we bring that knee to the nose. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, knee comes to the nose. Inhale, nice and long leg. Keep that head long. Exhale, knee comes to the nose. Good. You're here for 3. You look good. Let those shoulders burn. You're here for 2. You're here for 1. Beautiful. We're going to drop it down. And we're going to lift it up. Drop it down. Pull that knee up. Down. And up. Good. Down. Up. Perfect. You're here for 3. Keep pressing through those palms. You should not be sinking through those shoulders. I want you nice and strong. Okay? Up and down. You're here for 2. Up. Down. Lift it up. Last 1. Down. This time, we're going to lift. Bring it up. Take it over to the right elbow. Take it over to the left elbow. Bring it center. Drop it down. Yeah, I know. It's okay. You've only got 4. Nice big inhale here. Exhale, we lift. Take it over to the right elbow. Take it over to the left elbow. Bring it center. Drop it down. 2 more. You only got 2 more. Nice big inhale. Exhale, we bring it up. Take it over to that right elbow. Bring it over to the left elbow. Bring it center. Drop it down. This is it. Nice big inhale. Exhale. We lift it up in the center. Take it over to the right elbow. Take it over to the left elbow. Bring it center. Drop it down. Reach that leg up. Place it back down. Pedal out the heels. Nice big stretch. Ripple that spine forward. Sink the hips to the floor. Coming into a deep cobra stretch here. Nice up dog. My bad. Nice up dog. Not a yogi. I'll learn it. Lower yourself down. You're gonna reach your hands out nice and long beside you, making a T with your body. Bring your right hand in to your shoulder. Take your right leg. I'm gonna bring it over. Press through the floor with that right hand. You should feel a nice deep stretch along the shoulder, your front shoulder of your left side, which we kind of need after those. Nice big breath here. Beautiful. We're going to take that right leg back over, coming onto our tummies, reaching that right arm nice and long. You're going to bring that left hand into that left shoulder, just like we did the right. Take that left leg. We're going to reach it back behind us. Press firm with that left hand through the mat so we can find a nice deep stretch in our right shoulder. Beautiful job. We're going to bring that left leg back. Taking that left arm long, we'll bring it in front of us. We'll press it up. And nice. You're going to take your hands behind you. Alrighty? Clasping the palms. We're going to take a nice big inhale as we pull those shoulders down and away from us. Arching that back, finding a deep little stretch here. Inhale. Exhale, we're going to lean it forward, letting those arms come up overhead. Nice big inhale as we lift it back up. And we'll gently release the arms, shake it out. We're going to roll through the wrists here. Opposite direction. Take that right hand, right arm goes behind you, palm is going to face away from you. You're going to take that left hand, place it on your right ear, and you're going to pull towards the right. In this position, I kind of like to play around with it. So I like to look towards the floor sometimes, see what feels most comfortable for my neck in this position at the moment. This is personally where I carry all of my stress. Inhale, we'll release. Exhale, we're going to switch. Left hand goes behind your back this time, palm facing away from you. Right hand is going to come up. Place it on your left ear, and we'll pull towards the right. Again, you can kind of play with this, looking down, looking up more, finding where you're holding that tension the most. And just breathe. Take a nice big inhale as we release. Beautiful. We're going to come off of our knees, come into a nice big crisscross applesauce. And thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate your time. I appreciate your efforts. Give yourself a pat on the back. A nice big thank you. I look forward to training with you the next time. God bless you. Live different.